In Saints news, New Orleans Saints Executive Vice President and General Manager Mickey Loomis has announced that 13 undrafted free agents have agreed to terms with the team. Jake, I don't know about you. I would say probably the headliners here, the Tennessee wide receiver Marquez Callaway, right?
Yeah, played a lot of football, had some big plays in the SEC. A little surprised he didn't get drafted.
Yeah, so I mean that's value there. Adrian Magee, our guy who I have doubted at every turn, okay? And he has consistently proved me wrong. And although this Saints roster on the interior right now looks like it's almost impossible to make, I am done betting against Adrian Magee. I'm not going to take a public stance in it. We'll see. Best of luck to him and what he can do.
And we talked about him being a versatile guy, guard, tackle, but you're right. If you're an interior lineman and you're with the Saints right now, you know you've got some competition. I mean, like literally everybody, even more for the starting left guard. Like he knows he's got competition, and they just drafted Cesar Ruiz, who looks like he could be his replacement.
Well, I'm like, remember Nick Eason? Yeah. Like you paid him, you brought him in, and so yeah, it's a tough battle of the field there. Clapper, I know. I feel for our guy, former OTB intern. Best of luck to Clapper as well. And then the third guy that I would point out from that group of 13, Malcolm Roach, Baton Rouge native. You saw him when you saw the Texas Longhorns this last year. Maybe some value there as well. Some great news in the NBA, as the NBA has announced Monday that it will allow players to return to team facilities for voluntary workouts beginning on May 8th. The Lakers, sources said, organized a conference call on Monday with their players to detail what the safety measures will be when the time comes for the doors to open, be it May 15th or sooner. So you're seeing states open up. You're seeing some leagues feeling like confident they can maybe start to get back, make things work. We'll see, right? We're in the great unknown here, but I hope for nothing but the best for everybody involved.
I do too, but here is the thing that everybody can't do the same things on May 8th. Like in Louisiana, you can't do the same things as in Texas. And California, you can't do the same things as in Florida or Georgia where the Hawks are. So that's going to be a big question of concern is, okay, well, if they can do it, and we clearly can. In Louisiana, we all know we were hit extremely hard. So what's that do for the Pelicans? Because we just got extended. So you got to have some uniformity to it as far as everybody can come back at the same time. It is going to be a big complaint of a lot of teams.
I wonder if the voluntary makes a technical difference there. I'm not entirely sure, like from a legal standpoint.
I think we both know what voluntary means in sports.
Yeah, exactly. Like summer workouts at LSU, those 110s and everything, that was voluntary. You didn't have to be there. Only if you weren't, you were off the team. So, but like, legally, if they say, oh, no, it's voluntary, we're not making these guys come in, can you get around these things? We'll have to wait and see, but it looks like we're heading back to that level of normalcy. Some sad news in the LSU band department, as the LSU College of Music and Dramatic Arts has confirmed the passing of Frank B. Wicks, LSU director, band emeritus, at the age of 82. Wicks held the position of band director at LSU from 1980 to 2010. And so if you have loved the Golden Band from Tigerland as I have for much of my life, this is a sad day, but thank you to everything that he did, and thoughts and prayers with his friends and family, man. I mean, there's nothing better than the LSU band.
I'm with you, absolutely. How many times have we been in situations where the fourth quarter started when we were playing, because this was during my entire time, and the band strikes it up, and you know what time it is.
Nothing could get my grandpa more excited than that handful of notes right there. I mean, it just reaches down into your soul and pulls something primal out of you, primal emotions.